I'm not a mainstream rapper, I think they're pathetic. I don't compromise my vision just so I can sell some records. I'm the underground, that means it's hard to sell it. I got mass appeal of Master V and catchy with a message. I'm not white boy rap, I actually got the juice and caught a vibe. Bumping Eminem don't mean that all you boomers really rhyme. Not a corny rapper spitting every song in double time. Say so much and don't say nothing, bunch of garbage in your lines. Not a little rapper, I ain't auto-tuning every song. I ain't making tunes exclusively but drinking at the club. Not a candy rapper, I ain't making albums full of pop. I ain't back with more logic, Lil Dicky or Asherah. I ain't emo rap, I ain't shedding tears. I don't cut myself, I don't romanticize suicide upon mental health. I ain't back rap, that's my granddad's rap. Please don't take this as a diss, I'm just on McDonald, bitch. I think I gotta let him know. Hey, hey, hey. And let me say it from the soul, man. I hate hip-hop. How dare you call me a rapper when all these rappers don't have nothing left to say. I hate hip-hop. It's full of liars and actors. These little rappers about us realize their names. I hate hip-hop. Keep the glitz and the glamour, cause all these rappers are putting kids in their graves. I hate hip-hop. The whole culture is cancer. They kill their mama for some clout in the chain. I'm so used to hearing people hate, I get it. Hip-hop hates me and I hate it too. It's been this way forever. I don't move like them, I'll never be accepted. I got rich without a ghost and I won't hold you cause you're jealous. I don't want the club, I don't need a friend. Y'all can keep your beats. Never signed a deal so every dollar goes to me. I've been humble, ain't been flexing, ain't been showing off my blessings. Maybe I should take a second to make sure y'all get the message. I'm in beast mode, check the teeth glow. I don't need dough. Everything is Fendi, Gucci, Sachi, Louis V. Oh, nothing new to me, no. Too much green to keep, bro. $100,000 every hour that I sleep, bro. I don't talk about it cause the way my mama raised me good. All these rappers hate me, if they don't, I'll say they maybe should. HOG, the army, they say crazy is as crazy does. So watch yourself, blood on our hands, don't bother us, we bathe in blood. I hate hip-hop. How dare you call me a rapper when all these rappers don't have nothing left to say. I hate hip-hop.
Okay, we're about ready now. Okay.
The whole culture is cancer. They kill their mama for some clout in the chain.
Hello. Now, last time I streamed earlier today, my power went out halfway through the fucking stream. I was gonna stream for 3 hours and it went out in this cutscene that's about to come up. So I'm sorry about that, but I couldn't really help it. I live in the middle of nowhere, power goes out sometimes. But we're back now. That's the important part.
Clear, sorceress.
So
Yes.
here's the same cutscene you seen 6 hours ago,
without the help of you or any other mages.
without power
But
failure
you,
this time.
well,
What's going on?
Without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what do you call this place?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, We got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Okay, I just noticed something. I really don't like Triss's alternative outfit. It doesn't...
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping
I just don't like it. I don't know why.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
For someone that wants to remain incognito, that neckline is fucking plunging.
Looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I'm gonna have to do something about that outfit. It just... I love Yen's and Ciri's alternative outfits, but Triss's just doesn't look good in my opinion. Like, it looks good, but it doesn't...
Hello, Clue.
It doesn't fit her
Managed
character,
to get those
I guess. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me and my fucking retardation, I don't know.
Difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that?
They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly tickled. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it.
Yeah, man, we're mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Klug. Klug. One trapdoor. That's not, like, obvious or nothing.
Show me what you got.
What the fuck? Can you, like, fucking stop? Thank you.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Claude wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
It's right here. No. It's one of these damn boxes.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin.
I probably should have listened to that, but
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Okay. It's... right there. Fucking controller. There we go. You got the package for her. Let's go back and give it to her now.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat.
3.5.
My
K.
Hope the contents aren't soaked through.
K.
Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never been intimated.
Fucking Wispy was here. That's not also another reason I don't really like Triss. She just fucking admitted it.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
You told him you're a sorceress?
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless.
That tree in the back is going ape shit.
No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You'll pay half in advance. Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
What a cunt.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
So can we place one around this fat fuck? Because he's a rat.
Where did you go? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Yeah, but you will also, you know, starve by, you know, being dead. Seriously, if Geralt hadn't been here with her, she would have died. And what's about to happen? Where the hell did I put this last one? Okay, my controller, please. Is there like a dead zone for this? Like, for real? Where the fuck did I put this last one? Last one. Come on, last one. Found the 2 holes already. What the hell? It has to have to be. There it is. I'm retarded.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Well? Well?
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
I have to admit, I like Triss as like a friend, but she's not right for Geralt. Yen is right for Geralt. You truly or just pretending?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Maybe you're right.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Especially if it's hard to swallow.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
It's a fuckload of rats. Holy hell. Has to be at least 60 rats right there.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage.
Fucking
sorceress,
asshole. I am so looking forward to after this fight. Ooh, I could just squeeze him like a fucking pimple.
Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms. mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help.
I can't wait until I get the
Heard
fucking.
enough from this horse, son.
As have I.
I don't like liars
They're alive.
and backstabbers. It's just.
Never learn.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain and trap the child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Exactly. If not for me. Hey, what's up, Brandon? What's up? What's up? Oh
Don't
shit!
kill me. Good sir, no.
No,
They
bullshit.
forced me.
Bullshit.
Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my
Bullshit.
warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
No.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse.
Ooh, I
So you'll
fuck.
live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
That was much too kind, in my opinion. Should watch out for yourself.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable,
Oh
supposedly.
yes, Tilly.
Never
I
trusted
miss. I
in
liked
Dreamer's
her.
abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market.
Johnny
The
and
house is near the
Sarah,
first bridge.
I believe.
Its owner, DeJohn is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
Sarah.
I've got some
I
things
think
to
it,
take
I
care of.
think the name is
Another
Sarah.
rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Okay, Novigrad Dreaming. Ooh, level 8. That means I have access to that. That gives me better fast attacks, which is most of what my attacks are. Plus, I'm working towards Whirl, which, goddamn, I can't wait until I get Whirl. And now we come to a person who will give us a couple of contracts, I believe it.
Wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation.
Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Looking for Corrine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
My fucking eyes bothering me. Let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Okay.
Truth is, will.
Inventory. I'm pretty sure I have better swords, actually. I just... Curved swords. They got curved swords. And this, that's better. And there we go.
Pendant on the black buttons. Economic.
Green is upstairs.
Stop! Go away!
Kareen. Godly.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay. Need to get the torch out because I can't see shit. Search the attic. It's right here. And there's a doll up here that I have to take to the furnace downstairs, I believe.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. And now just loot fucking everything in here.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Whoops.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Oh yes, I remember now. This is the portal. Avalok. Oh fuck, that's a spoiler. God damn it. Uses. It's been a while since I've been this far into the game, honestly. So, I'm a little bit rusty. Just gotta find the damn crib. I think it's upstairs, next to the...
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh, it's right there. I fucking knew it. Note.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Hello. I'm pretty sure her name is Sarah, if I recall correctly.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared.
Yeah, I'm right, it's Sarah.
Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are, honey.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got this red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you the secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers.
I don't like
especially not
bankers
to live
either.
with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't.
I agree.
I won't.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
I'm sorry, but
Leave
that
the
light's
dreamer
just
alone.
bothering me.
In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What
He'll
if he doesn't
believe me.
believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
See, that's later on in the game when you get to Skellige, I believe, you encounter a side quest where everyone you've helped that's a monster, or not a monster. I don't think monster is a little harsh of a word for these people. Like, later on in the game, there's a side quest where everyone you've helped, it comes up. Like Sarah, Johnny, there's a werewolf, there's some trolls, there's a succubus, there's a lot that comes in that you can bring up in your defense of, I'm not a bad witcher, I don't kill sentient creatures, I don't kill intelligent creatures, it's a really good side quest, and it's masterfully written, and I cannot wait to get there. The whole culture of scans on beauty of mama told me happened to clean.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
God's horrible nightmares. I was supposed
Hungry
to dream the history
furniture.
of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Fucking hell, I'm still not done looting? Oh my god. This house is full of shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even more. Damn. There. That's not all of it, oh well.
The second sword. I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
House is still haunted. Can't seem to lift the curse.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Exactly. While I don't necessarily think lying is the best way to go about it, he's the richest fucking person in Novigrad-ish. Like, he is not gonna fucking die if this house is not livable. But the point is, the greater good sometimes has to come at the cost of others. Armor. I knew there was an armor right here. I need to repair my shit. As well as maybe craft a couple of things.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Actually, let's play cards first. And bet 10.
Wouldn't
because,
mind a few rounds of cards.
Let's play Gwent. Gwent. Yeah, that'll work. Of course they're using monsters. Okay, this is good. Play that. I can use this to get her back. Yee. Tie it up. Make him play a couple more cards. Griffin. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Fuck it. This will have to work. Yeah, they're gonna pass. This ain't good. I'm fine with that. Ended in a draw. God damn it. Okay. Give me the siege back. Fuck me, man. Okay, you can stop, holy shit! Oh my god, I might as well just surrender. Holy shit! Oh, stop, they're already dead! It just hurt me. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. That, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. Fucking, he had like 16 cards on the field. Holy shit. Let me see what you're peddling.
What do you have on offer?
I need to recoup some of those losses. So, disenchant. No, remove upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that ain't fucking worth it. Okay. What can I craft? Like... silver ingot. Okay, shop. I need silver. Of course they wouldn't have any fucking silver. The one thing I actually need. Although, like, I guess that explains it. How much did I pay for those silver? Yeah, bad idea. Never mind. Fucking hell. Sell. 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 What is this? Nah. Nah. Okay. Anything else to sell? That's, you know. I'm just gonna fucking resell that because I made a mistake in buying it. Okay. That's enough. I made quite a bit of money. I have like 800 gold now. That's enough to shady individual. Hey, what's up? You know who I am? Nice. What's up? This motherfucker right here, I believe, sells Gwent cards. I think he has 2 or 3 Gwent cards that I actually need. I need more spies.
What have you got there?
No, I was wrong. Damn. I was wrong.
So long.
I need more spies. That's what I need.
From now on, assume your every move.
Gwent. Important. Do not fondle the merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. Fondle. Fondle, fondle, fondle. Contract. How... Pretty sure this is the succubus quest, actually. Level 15. Let's go see what they have to say, what it is about, and if it is the succubus, I'll do it, because I can talk the succubus down, like I don't actually have to fight her. That's why it's the skull, because if you actually fight the succubus, she's fucking tough. Yeah, I believe this is the succubus, actually. If this is the succubus, we're doing the quest. Hear about the job.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth.
Might be a vampire. It's either a succubus or a vampire, I forget.
Lust. What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
Where are the bodies?
Bodies buried yet?
Fuck!
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first.
Damn it, I'm gonna haggle.
He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
No, fucking hell. Is that any way to talk to someone who's trying to help you, you fucking asshole? And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the succubus quest. I'm like 90% sure. Succubuses don't look like you would think in Witcher world. Like, yeah, they're sexy as fuck, but like they have goat horns and, well, I guess in like folklore, succubuses actually do have like goat horns and shit. But when I think succubuses, I don't think goat horns. How's that? So the medic is this person.
You're the medic.
Yes.
What can I help you with?
You can tell me where I can pick up one of those dope masks.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Heard the corpses were desecrated.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
You believe a beast killed them? I do. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Find any wounds on the bodies?
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Fucking hell. Had to take that damn light mode off my damn computer.
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone has
yes, this is definitely the succubus.
Need to examine that spot. Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
I can actually get one of those masks later, and I'm definitely going to.
The white wolf in the flesh.
You can get. It's not necessarily a plague doctor mask, but it's a plague beak mask. Like it has a long, elongated beak. I normally don't wear it because it doesn't look that well, but I think I'm gonna wear it until I get the sunglasses later on in the game. The sunglasses are my favorite. Like Geralt pulls those little fucking sunglasses off so well, like it's not even funny. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Hoof.
Hoof prints clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
So why's my dad say the Passiflora is the best because it's got the dirtiest horse? Golly.
What the fuck? Where do they end up? Okay. Right there.
Got right.
Oh!
Seen any prawn filly?
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Talk to the brothel owner. Sure. Owner right there. The madame.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad?
No, according to some other one earlier in the game, I have 2 pricks. Want to see them? It's quite something.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell me the truth.
Tell the truth.
The succubus.
I knew it!
It draws customers. Its raised are taking something wonderful. I know it's a
It's a
threat,
nice ass in the
but
background.
I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill the succubus. The succubus actually has a reason for why she killed the guard. And it's a really good reason. If I recall correctly. Like I said, it's been a while. But if I recall correctly, it's a good reason. I think they assaulted her or something, if I recall correctly. Or they assaulted a woman or something. It's something like that. We'll find out in just a second. Selena, I think it's her name.
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
I want to talk.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things
I was
different,
close.
all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You need to leave the city.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Erendite. Wait, Erendite. Is that... Yes, that is the sword I used for a very long time. Nice. That's the sword I use basically until I reach fucking Blood and Wine. And that is a very long time. Like, it's that good of a sword, if I recall correctly. Plus, it looks badass. Look at that thing. Let's get a closer look. Look at that thing. Oh my god, Geralt. Stand still. Stand against the wall. Stand against the wall. Look at that thing. It's fucking beautiful. I'll have to give it to him. Most of the weapons in this game, even though they're basically all swords, they all look different. Like, most of them do not look like any other sword in the game. That's something I really, really like. Diversity in weapons. Yeah, you're still using a sword, but that sword looks different than the one you used at the very beginning of the game, for example. I know how the guards died.
Were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
I think the line Geralt uses later on in the game in that side quest is probably one of the best lines in the entire game. And it is... The Witchers walk the line between humans and monsters. They understand both worlds, and they are their both sides' last line of defense.
Right.
And I don't know, but that is just... It's just such a good line. The fuck?
I see a challenger.
Upstairs, I believe. Yes, Kareem. There he is.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you.
You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She was there when I died.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Hell yeah. I want to hear them all. I've actually never heard them all. I've only heard a couple of them.
Tell me no more than you wish to.
I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another?
Fucking hell!
Yes.
I've heard about the Broccolon forest in the books. And how vital, I don't want to say vital, but vital is a good word for it. It is to the inception of the Witcher series. And Netflix included Broccolon Forest, but Geralt wasn't there. So, when they finally do meet at the end of the Netflix series, it doesn't feel... It feels like just out of left field, but at the same time, it feels good. I wish they would have included it, but I read a tweet about it, and apparently the showrunner / director, whatever you want to call it, cut it out because of something. I'll find the tweet later and post it on my Twitter. Remind me about that.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see.
Kind of want to see Ciri in a dress now. I've actually just realized I've never actually seen Ciri in a dress, as far as I know.
I think so.
That would look adorable.
In that case, I'm listening.
Last one. Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process.
Ooh.
They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
God, that would be badass to see. I can't wait for that.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Ciri is a child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy?
When
it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes, maybe?
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure, let's see the last one.
Yeah, there's something else.
She had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable, and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for
Doo-doo!
Who do you mean?
Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Dandelion! What's up, bud?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Go to Rosemary and Thyme. It's an inn. And I'm pretty sure that's where we will meet Dandelion at later. Oh no, not Dandelion. Zoltan. The dwarf that I really, really like. What is this?
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Nah. Time you went home, bro.
Tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Okay. Let me set up, stretch, and we shall continue. Oh, fucking controllers, right? There we go. Man, I really wish my face wasn't in the bottom right-hand corner on my screen. Not on the screen, but on my personal, like, TV. God, that's so annoying. Whoa. The fuck?
Keep it together, lads.
Too late to surrender.
Come on. Come on. I said, come on. Fucking hell. Y'all are some really pissed fucking poor bandits. Y'all should be ashamed of being bandits. Like, holy shit. Not even for being bandits. Just 3v1 and you can't even really hurt me at all? Fucking pathetic. Tomorrow, I believe, I'm going to, tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some Witcher contracts, mainly. I'm gonna do the... Zoltan! Zoltan! Zoltan!
Fuck what you wanted. Get!
I love Zoltan. You're my friend. I love Zoltan. Easily one of the best characters in the game. I love him to death.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
I love him. He's great. I love him. I love him. He's the best. I just want to hug him. I just want to hug him.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always.
He's great.
Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right. Time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With
of
pleasure.
Course.
How you
I'll
like
kick
that
ass
silver?
with you.
Gotta get around him. Ow!
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Anyone else? Didn't think so.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages past.
I just want to give him a
Hey,
hug.
Zoltan, you look good.
I love him. I love his mohawk. I love his beard. I love everything about him. I love his personality. Everything. He's great.
Lager standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
I'm looking for Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
I know this isn't exactly what you signed up for, but they're using fucking, come on, fucking pictures of Geralt and not Renfrey to promote this. So I figured I'd fucking say it. This fucking dumbass Twitter account just tweeted, "Your Netflix binge watching makes climate change worse, says experts. The emissions generated by watching 30 minutes of Netflix is the same as driving almost 4 miles. Fucking what? What the fuck? Seriously. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Big thing. What the fucking... Stop it. Stop cutting it out. Big thing. I know you all can barely fucking see that. But what the fuck is your problem? What the fuck?
Where's Dandelion?
One of these days, I'm just gonna delete Twitter. It is just... If I didn't stream, I wouldn't have Twitter on my phone. End of story.
A shite storm. Dandelion gone. The tavern chock full of bums.
Chock full of bums.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
I'm very much looking forward to meeting Dandelion
I say
again.
we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty. Fucking hell.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. There's Lana.
That's rich. Dandelion and planning?
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
The dog. Not interested in his romantic
Zoltan,
outings.
Please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most
This is a really
all
fun
angry women
quest.
by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. We're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Yep.
Zoltan,
Darn
wait.
straight.
This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Read Dandelion's planner. Zoltan Chivy. The best damn dwarf. Is dwarf the right
The
word?
faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Enough said. Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
Read Dandelion's planner. Was it like one of my books?
We need another place to hunker down the lions.
Maybe we'll try.
Where the hell did he put it? Is it in my books? Maybe it's in my inventory under quest items? Yeah, there we go. Rosa Varatara, I can't say that word, that name. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She sunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she suns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf. Villa next to the morgue. Vespula. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Far corners. Laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on a stage, her crocs hurt. Fuck. Let me redo that one. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on a stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. Damn, that one's brutal. Damn. Ilahal? I don't know how the fuck to say that. A figure most rare, her A figure most rare, her nature dual. A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. I fucked that one up. Okay, I can admit that. But either way, fucking hell. Who is closest? Talk to Zoltan. Let's go talk to Zoltan, since he's literally fucking right here. Don't know what we have to talk to Zoltan about, but let's talk to Zoltan.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Molly.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Let's go Marabella now.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Why?
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian. Referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
I'm having PTSD flashbacks. Am I reading too much into this? Or is that a fucking 50 Shades of Grey reference? Christian, Anastasia. Fucking kill me. God damn it.
Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Rosa von...
Like
whatever.
a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guahir. Well chosen, eh?
Guahir? What the fuck is that?
Her dad's a Novigradian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation.
Guahir.
Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
I don't think I typed this in right. Apparently a Guahir is a gun. But I doubt that, because fucking medieval time. But, oh well. I don't think I typed it in right. I think I misspelled it.
A figure most rare. Her nature dual.
Dual.
Look
Thank
deep
you.
in
I was
her
right.
eyes or be made a fool.
I always have hard time with that word.
Seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
Why?
You see, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
That's probably the only thing I don't like about him. I don't like vodka. It makes me want to fucking vomit.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okay, that's Zoltan out of the way. Let's go talk to the closest one, and that's Vespula.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Good. Hope you die faster. We'll probably go outside the walls, because that's where she is. This is the laundry one, if I recall correctly. I'm probably gonna have to pay this motherfucker's money.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time.
That motherfucker ripped off my stick!
Help!
What a
What
cunt!
For, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining
What a
armor?
cunt!
Close enough.
I'm gonna enjoy killing this motherfucker.
Not your concern.
Get out of here.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have two swords.
Oh,
but
I don't
there's
care.
4 of us.
You stole my stick.
Yeah. 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
I'm saving him for last. Now, here's what I want you to do. Just stand still and let me shoot you in the head. Okay, you get one of those. Fucking seriously, point blank and you miss, Geralt. Normally I wouldn't make such a show out of this. This motherfucker stole my entire stick. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it.
Never learn.
That's what you get. Don't steal my stick. Fucking cunt.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Need to ask you about
Don't know if you
Dandelion.
remember, we've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying
Oh yeah, horse
scoundrel.
pheasant.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Who is he with in the Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should
Tell him to stop by later.
I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Let's go get us one of those fancy masks. As soon as that guy wants to bite off my entire stick. I genuinely forgot that that guy was a thing.
Welcome.
Oh yes, I remember this motherfucker.
Looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry.
He's beautiful.
Thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
I love this game.
Any better?
A lot better.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help. And nice
I actually want to buy something from you, actually.
Much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
And as soon as this conversation ends, I'm talking to you again, because I want to buy something from you.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Show me what you got.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Great. Now, give me my mask. That too, I guess. Farewell.
So long.
Inventory. Quest items. Beautiful. 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 I totally don't look like a fucking retard though. That's why I can never wear it for very long, because it just it doesn't look right when you're in the middle of a conversation about like the most serious shit ever, and I'm just over here with this fucking thing on my face. Like, yeah, the wild hunt's about to come and kill us all, but have you seen my mask? Isn't it pretty?
Where you going?
Let's go to Molly this time. Male. There's a bridge right here to cross. To the left, to the left. Through the gate, through the gate.
You're late to the band, so strap in the muck to the working man.
Swords? Not safe around here. As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, and a witcher a quick stalker.
Just taking a few shortcuts. The bank is over.
Oh.
No, that's... Wait, maybe. Yes, the bank is over here. I'm just gonna go repay my loan that I got in the last episode. Before I get more interest
How can
or
I
whatever.
be of service?
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid. I see you is even more credit worthy than before.
I don't want to play Grant right now. He will absolutely stomp my ass. I do, however, want to go over here to this armorer and talk to him real quick, though. This is where I did a lot of my armor crafting. Top-notch swords!
Show me what you have in stock.
That's a really nice picture right there. That red flag is just beautiful, ain't it? Yeah, no, bounty hunter. Everybody like... Oh god, that's so much better. I can actually fucking see it without having to go, I can't see. What does it say? I can't see it. That's so much fucking better. Holy shit. I think I already have that, so I don't need to buy it. What is all of this? Anything good? Doubtful. Moonblade. Sell. I'm getting quite a big, hefty fucking amount of money.
So long.
I'm gonna need a fuck ton when I get to Hearts of Stone. Because I want to buy everything that's on the auction. Especially the sunglasses. The sunglasses are the most important part.
You know Mr. Menga.
Another fucking...
My, what a freak.
That is a reference... Wait. Haunted house. No, that's a different haunted house. Okay. That's the one with the fucking elemental in the basement. Forget, but when are we going to meet? Here is the barber. Yes, here is the barber. Let's get a haircut. Because why not?
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
God, I love that mask, but at the same time, it just brings the entire conversation. It just... Oh my. I like you to style my beard. Bushy goatee and short mustache, please. That is just the most amazing thing ever. I like a haircut. Let's go loose, but not too long. If I don't like it, I can always switch it back. No. No. No, 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 no. What's the Elven Rebel cut? I can't exactly see the back of that, but we'll try it for a little bit.
So long.
Okay, I love the mask and all, but I gotta take it off. I'm not gonna be able to take the game seriously if I have it on. No, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Weapons. Wait, no, not weapons. Where the hell is the torch? What? Torch. Did the torch just, like, you know, disappear? What the hell? Huh. I guess it fucking disappeared. Weird. And I'm not crazy about this haircut, but I'm gonna change it.
Greetings to the...
Yeah. I like a new haircut. Yeah. Long and loose. That's the one where it's literally like that. Close, but no cigar. Let's go with the original haircut we had at the very beginning of the game, where it looks like this. That's fine.
So long.
Up here on the right is where Molly is. Oof. Big ass house. Big ass house.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit
Hey.
it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in
That's
coincidence.
the guy in the beginning.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep. My. I thought witches
That's
had
the
better
guy at the
survival skills
beginning.
than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Where can I find her?
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
Why
This
is
time
it?
of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's
Yes,
nephew
it
came
was.
to pay
That's
his
one of the
respects.
decisions I made at the
But
beginning.
one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
Where can I find
All
Molly?
So where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Let's go. Happy to go with you.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
I actually like Morven. He seems like a nice person, and he's well-intentioned, as far as I know. Plus, he has a fucking smooth-ass voice.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Void.
Yeah. Grey's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know a lot about horses?
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Let's
what
get
I came
it.
Here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
That thing's already mine. Let's get it.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates
Thing's
into riding
already
skills.
mine.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
I'm thinking Redanian Chestnut Thunderbolt.
Redanian Chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Just like I did with Siri, this motherfucker is going down.
Riders, ready!
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go,
Faster.
go!
Go, go.
Okay, need to pause for just a second. Scratch my back, neck. There we go.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Get your stamina back, get your stamina back, get your stamina back. And ride like the wind, bullseye!
I adore the speed, the rush of air!
Just need... No! No, 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 no! Did I win?
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race
Oh, thank God.
in a while. I
That was-
congratulate you.
That was close. I fucked up at the
That
end.
is yours.
Nice.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
I'd like that. Before I go anywhere, let's go put that fucking racing saddle on and see what it does. I'm actually really interested in that. Plus 50% more stamina. Damn, that gave me a lot more. Gave me 30 more fucking stamina for Roach. What's up, Molly?
Who do
Molly?
you favor, my lady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt!
And you're fucking
That
beautiful.
Geralt, the one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yes, that Geralt. Yeah, if not for him, I would have been dead 1,000 times
Wouldn't
over.
be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing
Balls,
but balls,
banquets,
banquets
and other
such. What's it?
Congregations. That's a big word. Congregation.
maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Priscilla. Remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Dandelion thinks you're a maidservant.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Wait, you said that wrong. Sophistication? The fuck?
Thanks, Molly.
Thought it was
Wait.
sophistication.
Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Etchings?
I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
2 more.
Well, well, another freak.
Let's go, Voorhees. Can you...
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return to
Jason's retarded brother. Yeah, I'd like to go
Gladly.
back.
It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay. Marabella.
Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Nothing new.
The imagination of a drunk troupe.
Okay.
She never lies about serious stuff.
Weird thing.
Spend all night stacking board. Sometimes you'll have to.
Okay, I'm done.
I'll trace the pansy all the way to the garden.
Okay.
What
I'm just gonna cut half of this fucking mission off and just go immediately to where I know to go. I don't want to talk to them people when I already... What the fuck?
Interesting.
What? My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you, that fateful evening at the Vagelbuds, my heart has beaten only for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship. I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vagelbud introduced us near the roasted capon, one of the two, table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat and I started to choke, and you laughed. Oh, how sweetly and brightly you laughed. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given a chance to hear it just once more. I beg you, meet with me, if only just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad fallen helplessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Blith? One of the four. Anyway,
fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
Sugar Puss. You're my Sugar Puss.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new sword
That's a
training
fucking
instructor,
name
correct?
if I've ever heard
Show
one.
him to the training room.
Holy
I shall
shit.
join him shortly.
I like her. Out of all the Dandelion's girl friends, stuttering, holy shit. Not Molly. Rosa. Yes, Rosa. Rosa is my favorite.
Hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Oh, trust me. The girl knows how to hold her own. Very much so.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
What? Lost your nerve?
Man, I am kicking your ass. You need to shut up. But at the same time, you're like a fucking peasant. Hey! You don't get to hit me in my face. You fucking cunt.
fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things?
Hello, how are you doing?
In the garden.
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you
I have a
said?
feeling they're twins.
Why are you here?
Need to ask you about
Came to ask about
Dandelion.
your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Rat it! You're quick!
What? Lost your nerve?
Why
Damn,
bother
woman.
with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight!
Come on, counterattacker.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Counterattack. Come on, almost there.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Stop floating and fight!
Time to end this.
Damn it! Well,
Time to end
if
this.
you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Artra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Dandelion have trouble keeping you straight?
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarets. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
She just... She knows. She understands. Damn, Geralt's a sorceress as well. Just teleports his clothes back onto him. Just poof. I'm dressed. Talk to Mirabella. Mirabella. Okay. Mirabella. And jump. And they're to the left.
Civilization ends at this country.
Almost there. Yeah, they're in the house behind this house. No, they're in this house. No, they're in the house below here. There's so many fucking houses here. I don't even know anymore. Okay, that's not a good idea to jump from there. It's not a good idea to jump from there. What the fuck do I do? Jump from there. Okay. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm going to end this here because it's 11:30 almost, and I need to relax before I go to bed. And I'm going to be streaming some more Witcher 3 tomorrow. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe, like, all that other shit. Check out the description for my Patreon, Twitter, Discord, all that other stuff. Or in the comments, Nightbot very helpfully did that. Also, they'll be appearing on screen with cards. But that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Peace. Sky out.